I joined Little Lilacs because I really love the idea of being on a team. And everyone on our team comes from different backgrounds, different life and birth experiences, and we have such great ongoing communication. I feel like I'm always learning really every day about everyone's different birth experiences that they're supporting. I became a doula because I had a doula with my second birth, and I just had such a positive experience. She brought so much calm and comfort into my birth space, and I just really wanted to provide that same support to other women. There's a misnomer that you only need a doula if you're having a certain kind of birth, and I really think there's no wrong way to birth and have a doula with you. And I think there's a lot of benefits to having a doula in the hospital. Even if you're having a medicated birth, we can help you as you cope through having the epidural, getting you in different positions, helping you relax, providing that calm and comforting birth environment, supporting your husband, helping you with information. But I think the biggest thing that was helpful to me having a birth in a hospital was that you do have a wonderful team of nurses and you have your doctor, but they're not with you the whole time. And when you have a doula, they are your guide through the labor process and they don't leave your side. And that was really invaluable to me. So when we start a relationship with a client, we have prenatal visits. And during those prenatal visits, we really get to learn about their birth preferences, their values, and what's really important to them about their birth. And we can help give them information to help ask questions to their medical provider. We help do different positions for coping if they're trying to do an unmedicated birth. We also try to just give them a lot of education so they can be their own advocate in the birth space. So what was most helpful for me in my birth experience with Katie was just the emotional support that she gave me. It was very reassuring to have her there, just another skilled birth worker in the room who was with me the whole time. Was very comforting to me and my husband. So laboring at home, your doula is available to you, usually virtually over phone or text. Usually in the prenatal appointments, that's something we go over, is teaching you how you can labor at home during that early part of labor and planning when you want your doula to be present with you. So one of the things we recommend is a TINS unit during early labor at home because it can provide a lot of relief to a laboring mom, and it's something that's easy to use until you're ready to go to the hospital or your other birth space. We usually plan out in the prenatal around what time you want your doula to come, but sometimes that changes when you're in the middle of labor. So we're ready whenever you want us to come. And if you want us to come help you labor at home, we just assist you with different positions. We try to help you rest during that early labor time. We may assist your husband in helping you get things ready to go to your birth space so everything's ready to go as soon as you're ready to go. Just trying to reduce stress and provide a comforting environment. The biggest component to me of a childbirth education class is truly the education, the information that you get, because we want you to be your own advocate in the birth space. But one of the ways that we help your husband in the birth space is assisting him in helping you. So a doula doesn't replace the husband's role in the birth space. That's a very intimate time for your family, and we are guiding you along. But we're not trying to replace the husband's role, and there's a lot of things that we can help him with. Through childbirth education, we have books and materials that help us show you how the labor process naturally works. We explain all the interventions and things that are possible so that you're prepared for them if they're necessary, and kind of tailor it to your preferences and the birth that you're having, or the birth you desire.